It is Yonasin, and in this video I will be showing how to solve these kind of problems like number 59, where they have like that squared plus that squared plus that squared equals this, which usually has some relation to a number here, times k. So just like other videos, if you've seen them, you want to solve for k, and that's the first step you usually do for simplifying. So you would get let's see, what was it, 4 squared plus 8 squared plus 16 squared over 4 squared, and then you could just go 4 squared, and so on. Now you could calculate these, but I mean, these kind of problems usually have the pattern of this number would usually be the same number as the coefficient here of the variable, and then this one would be like, you see, it's like the a is 2 times more than this, you know, without exponents, and then this is usually 4 times more. And usually you can think about using ones as a very simple pattern to base all of this off. Like 1 squared, you can do it like 1 squared over 1 squared, then it would always just be 1, right? 1, right? And then if you do double 1, like double 4 is 8, double 1 is 2, so 2 squared over 1 squared, and that would be 4 over 1, which obviously equals 4. And then you do 4 times 1, and that's each space 4 times 1. You got 4 squared over 1 squared equals 16 over 1, which is just 16. And that's the same thing here because, well, that's obviously 1. Then plus 64 over 16, that's 4. Then 256 divided by 16, that's 16. And yeah, same thing here. So usually, basically, something to it's just something to remember. When it is the same as the coefficient, then it's going to be equal 1. If it's 8 squared, or if it's 2 times more, then it's going to be a 4. And then if it's like 4 times more, then it's 16. It's kind of like, you think about it like this is how many times more than that, you know, like 2 times more, and then you square how many times is more. Because if you do that over 4 to 4, right, then that's like 4 times 1 equals 4. 1 squared is still 1. 8 is 4 times 2. There's the 2. Square root of 2 is 4. And you also have 16, is 4 times 4. And then square root of 4 is 16. That's another way to think about it to remember. So yeah, not too hard of a problem. Then obviously it would be 1, 4, 16, and it's usually 21.